Here is the most expensive 10 cars in the world which belong to the Mercedes brand. Number 10, SLR McLaren Master Renovation. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren is a joint creation of German and British engineers, which was produced from 2003 to 2009. Upon its release, this model quickly climbed the lists of most other supercars. However, a limited series version made by Mansory specialists is entirely at the next level. A standard 5.5-liter motor could reach up to 626 horsepower. However, due to the efforts of the Mansory specialists, the engine's power increased up to 700 horsepower and 880 newton-meters torque. It could reach 100 km per hour speed, is 0.2 seconds faster than the original car, with the max speed topping 340 km per hour. One SLR McLaren improved by Mansory specialists would cost from 1,800,000 euros. Number 9, SLR McLaren V10 Quad Turbo Brabus. SLR McLaren modified by Brabus specialists also belongs in the list of most expensive Mercedes-Benz models. A model presented in 2010 had an impressive 1,600 horsepower motor that could reach 100 kilometers per hour in 2 seconds, with the max speed being 360 kilometers per hour. For one model like this, Bravos would ask for 2 million euros. Number 8, C112 Vision SLR Concept and EMG Vision GT Concept. It's not one but three different cars that the MB engineers created in different periods. One model became a polygon for testing, the second one served as a video game toy, but you know what is interesting? The cost of production of these models was 3,300,000 euros for each. Number 7, SSK Roadster. In 2003, one Mercedes-Benz SSK Spaceman has been evaluated for 3,400,000 euros at a classic car auction. Now we can only guess how much the price of one of the rarest Mercedes-Benz models has increased since then. 10 million euros or perhaps 20 million euros. Number 6, CLK GTR AMG Roadster. CLK GTR was created for the sole purpose of participating in the world's class motorsport events. However, as the most unique and exotic cars, this one also had to be eligible for driving on public roads. SLK GTR AMG convertible was made only to satisfy the urge of VLC collectors to possess such a car. A model presented in 2000 had been selling for 3,700,000 euros. Today this car costs around 8 million, 9 million euros. Number 5, Mercedes-Benz 500K. These days you can see this car that has been made only for a few years in special museums or private collections. But even now, from time to time, you can find the 500K in good condition selling in classic car auctions for a solid amount of 4 million euros. Number 4, Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing, another legendary Mercedes-Benz model that got into the textbooks of auto history, labeled as the first supercar. Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing just recently has been priced at 4,600,000 euros. Of course, with enough willingness, you could buy a barely functioning model and then restore it. However, if you wish to get a model in good condition, the price starts from 4.5 million euros. Number 3, Mercedes-Benz 38250 SSK. One of those cars that the Mercedes-Benz founder himself took a part in creating. Presented in 1929, One model of good condition today costs 7,400,000 euros. The main reason for such a high price is because the car is scarce. Only a few units have remained until this day, much appreciated by all Mercedes-Benz enthusiasts. Number 2, Mercedes-Benz 680S Torpedo. The last time you could see this model was in 2013. This model was sold in one of the biggest classic cars auctions for a record sum of 8,225,000 euros. There were not many of these cars that made in the 30s. Unofficial sources state that in total Mercedes-Benz made around 10 units of this model. Today each of them is worth more than 15 million euros. Number 1, SLR McLaren Red Gold Dream. It's the most expensive Mercedes-Benz in history, based on SLR McLaren and created in 2011. This limited series model has been selling for a staggering amount of 10 million euros, 1000 horsepower under its hood, interior details made of gold. It's an example that with enough money you can't buy good taste.